So welcome everyone. My name is Anthony if it's your first time to the channel, and today we're going to do the solo acoustic version tutorial for Wagon Wheel. So this is going to be based on the version that I play on the channel. If you've seen it on the channel, you can go look at it if you want to see. My guitar is tuned down a half a step in that version when I play on the channel. Here I'm going to play it in the original key, which is A. So it's in the key of A, but if you're not familiar with the capo, how it changes the keys, it looks like a G, the first chord, okay? So if you have a capo, then capo on the second fret. If not, you can just learn the song with me without putting your capo on in the regular key, just so you learn the chords. And then when you get a capo, you can put it on the second fret and change it. Or you can adapt the chords so that it will still be in the original key, okay? It will be down a whole step, so if you play it open without the capo, so it'll be a lot deeper if you have a deep voice to sing. All right, so let's get into it. The first chord is G. So we've gone through chords on this channel already. I'll put the pattern up here. Just very briefly, it's the second finger on the third fret from the capo, third fret from the capo. We'll count all the frets from this capo here on the second fret. So second finger on the third fret of the sixth string, first finger on the second fret of the fifth string, the fourth and third strings stay open, then the third finger on the third fret of the second string and pinky finger on the third fret of the first string. G chord. The second chord is D. Of course, it's going to be an E because it's up two, but we'll call it a D here, okay? Just so you know the finger position, it's like an open D, same thing as an open D chord. So an open D chord is, fourth string is open, the first finger on the second fret of the third string, the third finger on the third fret of the second string, and the second finger on the second fret of the first string. And you don't play the fifth or sixth string, so. Next chord is E minor, so open E string, open sixth string, then the third finger on the second fret of the fifth string, second finger on the second fret of the fourth string. The rest of the strings stay open. And then C. So C is, the thumb is muting the sixth string, and then the third finger on the third fret of the fifth string, second finger on the second fret of the fourth string, open third string, first finger, first fret, second string, open first string. And that is all the chords in the song. So really simple, really straightforward, just 4 chords in the whole song. The way I play them. Now, of course, you can just strum the song, you know, however you feel right. But I usually play with some hammering on in between so that it makes it sound more full, more active, like there's more notes going on, more going on than there actually is, okay? So I begin by just striking the top few strings. So I hit the first few strings, and then I go down up the whole G chord. So then I hammer on my first finger on the second fret of the fifth string. I take off the finger, hit it, and hammer it on. So, and then strike up. Strike up or down, doesn't matter, but on the G chord. So, and that's how I play the whole G chord for the first part. So, real speed, like that. So real slow, just like that. Then I go to the D chord. I go down twice, and then I pull my second finger off the first string, second fret, and then hit it, put it back on, like that. And you can do it either way. I do 2 downstrokes and 2 upstrokes. Of course, go with whatever feels right for you. I just do the 2 upstrokes because it emphasizes that bottom string. When you take off your finger, put it back on. When you strike up, you hear the bottom string more. So like that. So from the beginning. Like that. a little bit faster. And regular speed. Okay. Then to the E, you just strum the E, so down, down, up, down, up. So G, E minor, C, and for the C I do the same thing, so down, down, up, and then I take the middle finger off the second fret of the fourth string and hammer it back on. So very similar to the D, just like the D chord. So I'll play it all real slow for you. And then back to the G, same thing. And then it goes right to the C this time. So for the C, you can go to the E minor even though you're not playing it and slide up to the C. It has a cool sound when you do that, but you don't have to. You can go right to the C this time. So you can slide up that way, or you can go. So I kind of hammer that C on. So I go, right? So you can either slide from the E minor, like that, or just hammer the fingers on, so. And it has a cool feel to it, a cool sound to it. That's how I like to play it. You can just come to the C if you want to. So, down, up, and then I put the pinky on the third fret of the second string and pull it off, so. So, pull off, and strike down, and then take the first finger off of the first fret on the second string and hammer it on. Right? Up, down, up, so. And that's how I play the C. Back to the beginning, and that's the whole thing. So I'll play it very slowly for you now, the way I play it, and then regular speed. And this is the whole song already, except for one part. It changes a little bit. Same chords though. So. Okay, a little faster, regular speed. Headed down south to the land of the pine. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina. Staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. Made it down the coast in 17 hours. I'm picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. Okay? So there's just one more part, and it's actually easier than the rest of the song because it's the same chords, but it's just playing that first part over again twice. So it's G, D, E minor, C. It doesn't skip the E minor the second time. It plays it twice with E minor, C. But you're just playing each chord one time. So like this. Walking to the south out of Rolling Oak, I called a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long talk. But he's heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. Well, I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my So it plays that part twice, G, D, E minor, C, just strumming one time, and then it starts to pick up towards the end. So the E minor C, I start picking it up. So Johnson City, Tennessee, well I gotta get a move on. Okay, so you start picking it up. So that's the whole song. If I missed anything, you have any questions, let me know. Yeah, that's everything. So if you have any tutorials you want to see, any questions about any songs you're learning, let me know and I'll make a tutorial on it, alright? So until next time, thanks for practicing with me, and happy practicing. Enjoy, have fun, alright? Take care, guys.